Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Purna, it's another name of Lord Bhagavan, complete in all regard. And whatever you are seeking, seek from the complete. If you are seeking only from the incomplete, you won't get, outcome also will be incomplete. Seek from the incomplete. Seek from the complete. Purna, the Purna like a ocean. Whatever you draw from the ocean still remain complete. Whatever you add to the ocean, still it is complete. Our life, we should lead a life such a way that we are moving towards the completeness. From inadequacy to the adequacy is this meaning of this one. He is always Purna, Paripurna. It's nothing you can, we say we are doing the seva, we are doing the service of the Lord, we are doing the seva, we go to Himalayas, we do the seva. Seva, what seva you can do? He is not waiting for you to do any offering, any service. He is always complete. He is not dependent on you to do some seva. We say, I went there, that place of worship, I did 1 month seva, 2 months seva, as if I have done something great, and God was so happy with my offering, and He did. God is not waiting for any of our offering, and what we are doing, this Purna, He is always complete, and He is not waiting for us to do. He is always Tripta. He is Nitya Tripta, and His Tripti, our life also should move towards Nitya Tripta. This Upanishad is talking about that one. And the second, starting the mantra itself, it is the ultimate mantra for everyone. It is talking about Ishavasya idam sarvam Yatkincha jagatyam jagat Tena tektena bunjitaha Magrada kasya siddhanam. He is always Ishavasya, everything belongs to Him. When everything belongs to Him, what can you do? The notion that I am doing itself is not right. Everything belongs to Him. When everything is belonging to Him, what you can do? Avasya, it is, He was there, He is there, He will be there. You are only a transitory. Thinking that this is my property, this is my bank balance, this is what I don't want to give. It is everything belongs to Him. Isha vasi idam sarvam yatkincha jagatyam jagat. I am so worried what will happen. It is talking about everything belongs to Him. The fact that I am worried, that itself is not right. When everything belongs to Him, He is the owner of everything, and what is the worry? If the owner of the factory, it is a worry for the owner, but not the worker. He is happily doing whatever boss says. He may say tomorrow not to come or work extra hours. It is not my problem. I just do what has been told. This world also belongs to Him like that. Isha Vasya Idam Sarvam Yatkincha Jagatyam Jagat. Jagati, Jagatya means not only the seen world, beyond also belongs to him. Jagatyam Jagat. Tena tektena bunjitaha. Therefore, tena tektena, give without attachment and enjoy. Enjoy without any attachment. Tena tektena bunjitaha magrada kasya sviddanam. And whose wealth is this one? It is not your wealth. And however wealthy I am, that one person was saying that you should have enough to live plus $1 extra. Something extra dollar, then only you can do the service to the community. He was referring to me that I said, I'm not worried whether I have enough or not. The abundance should come from within, not from outside. Always, most of us, we are saying that we don't have $1 extra. We don't have $1 extra. We are working like the day and night to make $1 extra, not satisfied. To do the service, seva, to go, you should, that innerly you should feel abundant. Tena tektena bunjitaha. On the International Day of Yoga, that radio TV person was interviewing what are the challenges you had in setting up this center. I said, I never had any challenges. I never saw anything as a challenge. All through 21 years of this journey in Melbourne, this yoga center, I was enjoying. No situation I thought it is very hard for me to run the session. Whatever I did, it was an expression of my joy, never out of compulsion. I told, never I had any challenges. Never I had any challenges in life. The tena tektena bunjitaha magrada kasva siddhanam. Then next one, kurvanneveha karmani jiji vishechatam samaha evam tvai nanyate tosti na karma lipyate nare. Karma lipyate, the stigma of karma binds us. For that person it won't bind. Kurvan, one lives in this world, never thinks anything is a challenge. Enjoy the life because nothing belongs to you. When you think it is yours, everything is a challenge. I could have said, when the TV person asked what were the challenges you are facing, I could have said that was wrong, this was not, money was not coming, that was not coming, and so hard for me to get up early morning, and so many, this one. For the second sutra says, second mantra, enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. Kurvan iha karmani. You have to do the karma now, not in the later. After I retire, I will do. After I retire, I will do. Iha karmani. You have to play the game now. Na jiji vishechata karmani jiji vishechatam. You want to, whatever you want to do it now, never postpone. Never postpone what you want to do. Evam tvai, we don't know what is round the corner. Round the corner, evam tvai nanyate tosti, na anyata asti. Evam tvai nanya, there is no other path. When you are aspiring to live for 100 years, lead the life this way, there is no old age, there is no boredom. Karma won't bind you. Karma won't bind you, and whatever your good things are there, you try to do it now when the opportunity is there. And Mount Kailash, somebody said this year it's another 9 months is there, maybe a bit of short notice. Maybe are you doing in 2027? When the opportunity is there, they don't want to do, they want to do it further postponing. Who knows, you have a health. When the opportunity is there, able, you should do that one. I don't want to do, I will do it after another 10 years, 5 years, 2027 I will, if you are doing, I want to come. Not that one. When the aspiring, jiji vishay chatam samaha, I want to lead a life like this, for that person karma won't bind. Asurya namate loka,
Asurya namate loka,
andena tamasavritaha,
andhena tamasavritaha,
tangste pretyabhigachanti,
tamste pretyabhigachanti,
eke cha atmahano janaha.
eke cha atmahano janaha.
Atmahano janaha, suicidal tendency people, they don't want to lead a life with inspiration, with joy. They want to lead the life with full of complaints. Asurya namate loka, they, Surya means jnani, knower. Asurya, they will be surrounded by only the ignorant people. In the old age, you see, you get gravitated towards only the complainers. Everyone is complaining. Every weekend they want to have a kitty party, only complaining. That is not right, this is not right. Asurya, surrounded by no inspiration. When the health is there, I have not invested my time in acquiring the knowledge. In the old age, mind has become very dull. Asurya namate loka, andena tamasa avritaha, surrounded by darkness. Tangste pretya bigachanti. And once the body leaves, that soul goes into the darkness. Because that never, when it was in the cage of this body, never sought the light, then what is the chance that it will see the light after the body collapses? When you are in the cage, then itself you start seeking the light. When the cage has gone, when you have not sought that light, how can you expect when the body cage has dropped? There's a cage has brought you to the darkness around. Then the fourth one, anejadekam manaso javiyo,
Anejadekam manaso javiyo,
naina deva apnuvan purvamarshata,
naina deva apnuvan purvamarshata,
tadhavato nanya atyeti tishtata,
tadhavato na anyeti tishtata,
tasminapo matarishva dadati,
tasminapo matarishva dadhati.
Anejat ekam manaso, anejat, not moving, that mind, the super mind, manaso javiyo, faster than the mind, naina deva apnun purva marshata. Deva means senses. The senses, the fast you go, it is already there. You can't reach that one. Tad dhavato na anyat atyeti tishtata, tasmin apo matarishva dadati. However fast you go, it is already there. Tishtata tasmin apo matarishva dadati. Like water, the air protecting us, he is protecting all of us. The missile race between America and Russia is happening. Now America is investing heavily on AI, billions of dollars, trillions of dollars, like they brought out the revolution at the time of World War II. America at that time employed about 150,000 people. That pace, America now investing in AI, they want to overtake China. The China, however fast it runs, it says they can't. Artificial intelligence is always artificial. It cannot beat the natural intelligence of God. The how he operates and however fast artificial intelligence runs, they can't catch up with that one. Tadejati tannejati
तत्तेजति तन्नेजति
tadhure tadantike
तदूरे तदन्त्विके
tadantarasya sarvasya
तदन्तरस्य सर्वस्य
tadu sarvasya asya bahyata
तदु सर्वस्य अस्य बाह्यतः
tadejati, it moves, it tan ejati, it doesn't move. Tadhure twadantike, it is very far and it is further closer than the closest. Tadantarasya sarvasya, it is within everyone, it is without everyone. Why this knowledge is important, why we are learning? You have to have your inner stamina, inner strength. Never sell yourself to other people. Like Ukraine has been exploited by Europe and America. In the name of giving, you go for a war, we will give you a missile. They are trying all the missiles on Ukraine and Ukraine is bankrupt. That leader, Zelensky, that he is captured by the Americans and the Europeans 4 years into the war. Now America is saying that Russia has taken 20% of their land. America says, okay, you give up 20% and we will help you to rebuild your country. So America will give the soft loan. America wants to control Ukraine and all the infrastructure, all the soft loan they want to give. So you need a strong president. When you yourself is weak, how can I rely on a strong person to look after? Nobody gives the free lunch. Everyone has their own ulterior motive. Ukraine, they did not think about their ability. Fighting against Russia, do you have any ability? This Europe and America said, okay, go for a war, we will supply. You should know your own strength before venturing. They pampered the Prime Minister of Ukraine and for maybe whatever he got personal level, he sold the country. The 20% he lost in 4 years, total infrastructure loss. Now America is saying just to sign a deal. And America would have had a deal from Russia also. I will make them agree and you give me this much of money. America and Europe, they are winner in both cases. This Ukraine, they succumb to this one. Without the leader need to have this type of the proper thinking. What is my ability? If I am fighting against Rita, I should know I don't have enough strength. People may say, Arvind may say, okay, you fight, I will support. I should know my ability. I can't bank on somebody, they will support forever. Ukraine, he destroyed the whole of Ukraine and now America is saying that we have done a deal. And they tied his hands, Ukrainian Prime Minister, President's hand, and who is the ultimate loser? People. Anyway, in the country matter, people don't care. When the America is talking to Ukraine, they are not worried about how many died and how many people. They are not worried. They are just a pawn. They are just a number. So, in a bigger picture, when you are playing the game, these are the lessons. Enable your mind, connect to your within yourself, dive deep, and then only you play the game. understand your merits and demerits in a personal level. I am a very weak person. If somebody says, I will give you a lot of money, go and fight. Why are they not coming into the battleground? Only they are pushing me. They don't want to soil their hands. They are from behind. They don't want to soil. Now Ukrainian army says they are exhausted. They are run out of ammunition. And front line is exhausted, tired. They have nothing. Nothing is there. They are back to the. They are into the back to the bone. Nothing is there, and rich country now everyone will pounce. Yeah, Europe and America will pounce in the name of helping. They will claim they take on all the resources and push Ukraine into poverty for decades to come. This is the history. History is happening, repeating again and again. We have to know the Upanishad. Bhagavad Gita makes us strong. Stand on your legs. And not to get swayed by the people. People to get some mileage out of people, start praising, not to heed to their praises. And come to the reality. Yastu sarvani bhutani.
Yastu sarvani bhutani.
Atmanyevanu pashyati.
Atmanyevanu pashyati.
Sarvabhuteshu chatmanam.
Sarvabhuteshu chatmanam.
Tato na vijigupsate.
Tato na vijigupsate.
Yastu sarvani bhutani. Atmanye, one who sees the all-pervading God within. Sarvabhuteshu chatmanam. Tato na Vijigupsate. It's one sees the all-pervading within and sees him everywhere, never get repulsed by anything. They never hates anyone. And in Bhagavad Gita also talks about Yomam Pashyati. It's a reflection of that shloka. Yomam Pashyati sarvatra sarvatra mai pashyati tasyaham na pranashyami sachame na pranashyati. This is the same the shloka in other words it has come in Bhagavad Gita. That person never get lost. One who sees God within and everywhere, that person is never lost in the life. Yasmin sarvani bhutani.
Yasmin sarvani bhutani.
Atmanneva bhutvijanataha.
Atmanneva bhutvijanataha.
Tatra ko mohaka shoka.
Tatra ko mohaka shoka.
Ekatvam anupashyata.
Ekatvam anupashyata.
Yasmin sarvani atmanneva vijanataha. One who sees the presence of God within, where is the confusion? Where is the delusion? There is no delusion, there is no confusion. Nobody can take me for granted because I have experienced the reality within. Anupashyata. Saparyaga shukram.
Saparyaga shukram.
Akayam avarnam.
Akayam avarnam.
Ashnaviram shuddham.
Ashnaviram shuddham.
Apapavidham.
Papavidham.
Kavir manishi.
Kavir manishi.
Paribhu swayambhu.
Paribhu swayambhu.
Yata artatat.
Yatha artatat.
Vedadascha.
Vedadascha.
Shashvatibhya samabhyaha.
Shashvatibhya samabhyaha.
And who is that one? Samabhyaha. His another name is Sama. He is impartial. He is not favorable to doing any favor to anyone or not doing any disfavor. He is equal. How you approach him, he reciprocate accordingly. If you approach him with devotion, he responds accordingly. If you approach him as an enemy, like Duryodhana and Kamsa and Ravana is the enemy. Many negative people, I can't stand any good thing. If I see that one, he responds accordingly, like a mirror. He is like a mirror. How you approach, I reciprocate accordingly. I am Sama. Sama means equal. Equal means the teacher got to be impartial. Impartial, I am a very Sama. I am impartial means In my class, I can't give everyone A plus and give certificate to everyone. Give certificate to everyone. Those who have put in work, I reward them accordingly. That is called a sama. If one person has done a good job and another not good, giving the marks according to their effort, it is called a sama. If I am giving everyone A plus, it is not called as sama. It is called as partiality. I have not worked anything, even I got A plus. This person worked so hard, A plus. You can't say teacher is very fair. It's a very equal. Teacher sees everyone equally. Equally means the giving the reward according to their effort. Bhagavan is called as that way. He rewards according to your effort. He is sama. He is not partial to anyone or impartial. And he is pariyaga. It's all pervading. Pariyaga, shukram, it's bright, akayam, no gross body like us. Our gross body, since it is made up of earth and water element, panchabhutas, subject to change. I was young, I was youth, I am in adulthood, I am in old age, my limbs are shaking, and body is bending towards. Why it is bending? So it is reminding your distance to the ground is not far. You are soon going down into the ground. People start bending forward. That is gravity. Earth is calling, come. Enough. You played enough. You retire. Somebody will play the game for you. Earth is calling. He is Akayam. He is do not have body like us. Avarnam, and he is belongs to all varnas. He belongs to all parts of the world, all parts of all races. Even for animals, everyone, everything is belonging to him. Shuddha, most pure and without any blemish, knower of everything, the master of the mind, paripurna, and no beginning, knower of everything, and he dispenses things according to everyone, according to our ability. Shashvatebhya, when everyone has gone, what remains is him. For in our life, every time why I am so stressed, every part of my life, I think this is so in the childhood. For me, having my toy is the ultimate. When I lose my toy, I can't control my emotion. I bitterly cry. In my youth, I am so attached to my property, wealth, and some loss, share market crash. I am so bitterly crying. In the old age, when the younger ones start dying, I bitterly cry. And so the last days, none matters. I have to look after myself. Yesterday I went and saw somebody, 90-year-old in the rehab, and he was, I was thinking, even at the age of 90, aspiration to enjoy the life has not ended. He was counting on what is for lunch. Bedridden, frail looking, still counting on what is for lunch. If you do not practice, Even the craving doesn't stop at the age of 90. So, when the craving, mind has that impression, so mind has to fulfill that one. When that soul leaves, that craving still there, that is the weight on the mind that makes the soul come back. Craving, as we are growing up, reduce your attachment to your friends, family, property, and go into, that is why we go on to the yatra, sadhana yatra. Try to become nobody. You're not a father, you're not a mother, you're not a employee, you're not an employer. Become nobody. Become nobody, that is the sadhana yatra. We are going there to become nobody. At the end, aspiration is everyone must feel that one. I am nobody. When I am, people were saying that when I am dying, I want, a few people said, I want all my friends and relatives around me start crying for me. That is my wish. Sadhana Yatra says, when you are getting older, I am nobody. Nobody. Only I am connected to Him. That is the path of going up. Still people say, I want that person come and cry, keep on crying. Please don't go. I want that person to say, please don't go. No, I will say, no, I am going. They are saying, please don't go. No, I am going. And why fight this one? And sadhana yatra is become nobody. Andantama pravishanti.
Andantamah pravishanti.
Ye avidyanupasate.
Ye avidyam upasate.
Tato bhuya ivate tamoya.
Tato bhuya ivate tamoya.
U vidyayam rataham.
Yo vidyayam rataha.
Rataha. Andantama, the one who knows avidya, the what not to do alone, one who tato andantama, one who knows only what not to do, that person goes into the darkness. One who knows what to do, that person goes into deeper darkness. And all the scriptures, all the religion, they talk about thou shalt not do. Don't do that one. Don't do that one. Don't do that one. We teach our children, if you do, you will go into naraka. You go into sin. It is a big sin. You will go into hell. Only we are teaching what not to do, what not to do. And or if you teach only what to do, if you are not teaching what should not be done, only do's or only don'ts, it won't suffice. It is talking about some anyadevahura vidyaya.
Anyadeva ahur vidyaya.
Anyadahura vidyaya.
Anyadahura vidyaya.
Anyadahura vidyaya.
Anyadahura vidyaya.
Iti shushrumadhiranam.
Iti shushrumadhiranam.
Yenastad vichachakshire.
Vichachakshire.
Vidyayam cha avidyayam cha.
Vidyayam cha avidyayam cha.
Yastad vedo ubayam saha.
Yastad vedo ubhayam saha.
Avidyayam mrityum tirtva.
Avidyaya mrutyum tirtva.
Vidyaya amrita ashnute.
Vidyaya amrutam
You should know the vidya and avidya, the paths of the right way and wrong way. Why the Ramayana and Mahabharata you have to do? You learn, get to Pandavas, what is the good things to do. Why I have to study Mahabharata, Duryodhana, what are the things you should avoid. Their negativities are so big, you get to know, I should not do that one, I should not do. Ramayana, why should read the qualities of virtues, you know that one. And talking about the Rakshasas pravritti, what are their traits, you should avoid. You need both vidya and avidya. You have to know both. Both should go together. By knowing what you should not do, you will overcome the fear. Knowing what you have to do, you will attain the immortality. You need to know both. Why we have to learn both positive and negativity. Positive and negativity, and somebody was commenting on why that our scripture says so much of war and Mahabharata, why talk about Duryodhana and all. Is it not only Pandavas enough? Pandavas is not enough. Pandavas, good comes out against what? If against is not there, then good has no meaning. Good has no meaning if bad is not there. So you need to know both. Andantama pravishanti.
Andantama pravishyanti.
Ye asambhutim upasate. Asambhutim upasate. Tato bhuya ivate tamo.
Tato bhuya ivate tamo.
Yahu sambhutyam rataha.
Yahu sambhutyam rataha.
Sambhuti means the what is defined, definable. Asambhuti means undefinable. God is both definable. What is not definable also. He takes avatara with a form. You can, the Ramachandra looked like this. We have a Vasudeva Murti here. We brought the all-pervading God into one small Murti. Yes, that is also required. God is not only this one. Not limited to this one. He pervades. You need to know what is the definable, what is indefinable. That is what it is talking about. God, you can't say God cannot have a form. And God is omnipotent. When He is omnipotent, if He wishes, He can reveal Himself. You can't say God cannot reveal. He is omnipotent. If He wishes to please the devotee, He can take a form. And at the same time, He can not reveal Himself. You can't argue how God can have a form. And how God cannot have a form. If you keep on arguing, that is what it is talking about. What you know alone is not the truth. Truth is beyond. Sambhuti means known fact and asambhuti means unknown fact. You need to not to say what you see, what you experience, what you taste is alone is the truth. Truth is far beyond your sense limitation. It is earlier it talks about it's antarasya saha bahyata. It is within and without. He is definable, is not definable. He can have a form, he cannot have a form. So, not to get into the wasteful argument, God has a form, God doesn't have a form. God can be defined, God cannot be defined. That is what it is talking about. Anyadahura vidyevahura sambhavat anyadahura yevahura sambhavat
Anyadevahura sambhavat
anyadahura asambhavat iti shushrumadhiranam
iti shushrumadhiranam
yenastad vichachakshire nastad vichachakshire sambhutim cha vinasham cha yastad vedo ubhayam saha vinashena mrityam tirtva sambhutya amrita ashnute sambhuti cha vinasham cha. And the recent Air India crash, 200 and odd people died except one. For you can't say one person alive, it is shows God has protected. And for other people, God doesn't exist. God exists, God doesn't exist. That for that person who survived, it is a miracle, God saved him. And for other people, God had different plan for them. God is not, it's called as Sambhuti. It's when you have the faith in complete God in the form, what is possible, Vinasham cha, it will overcome all the fear, Vinashena mrityum tirtva sambhuti amritamashnute sambhutim cha vinasham cha ested vedo bayam saha vinashena. One, what is thinking unseen God, unseen hand, overcome the fear. With the single pointed devotion to your Ishta Devata, you will attain your immortality, freedom. It is talking about having a Ishta Devata. You need to have a Ishta Devata, chosen deity, chosen point of contact. Chosen point of, though God is everywhere, your chosen point of contact, Ishta Devata, is required. Through him, you will get the freedom and unseen hand. Something has happened, you reached here safely, unseen hand protected you. He's protecting you all the time. You will overcome all the fear. I'm so scared to drive, but unseen hand, God, formless God is protecting me. You are free. There is no fear. When you have the Ishta Devata, you will attain the freedom. Hiranmayena patrena satyasya apihitam mukham tattvam pushanna pavrunu satyadharmaya drishtaye. That's Sambhuti and Asambhuti. Now, this one, it is the next one. Hiranmayena patrena, it is what I am seeing in the sun. Now sun is setting here also. What I am seeing is Asambhuti. I am not really seeing him. I am just seeing something else. Light on the sky, I call it as a sun. It is, I can't experience that one. It is there, but I want Sambhuti. I want to know what is that one. What is your true nature, I want to know. What I am seeing outside is Asambhuti. I am not satisfied. Asambhuti, I can't define. It's just a light glow on the sky. Asambhuti, I can't define, but you are covering the truth. Oh sun, you are covering the truth through your brightness. Move that one, Sambhuti. I want to know what is that behind. May I realize that one. What will happen, that one? It is Amrita Mashnute. I need the freedom. What I see in the sun, Hiranmayena patrena, golden color, is Asambhuti. It is obscuring the truth. Behind that one, Sambhuti. Tattvam, tvam, Pushanna apavruno. Satya Dharmaya. What is Sambhuti? What is your true nature? That Sambhuti, may you reveal it to me. It is talking about Sambhuti cha. Next mantra. Sambhutim cha vinashancha estadvedo bayam saha vinashena mrityum tirtva sambhuti amritamashnute. Then hiranmayena patrena. Continuous. What I see golden is Asambhuti. It is not the fact. I can't recognize. But behind that one, Sambhuti, I want first the golden, this one at least gives the confidence, at least something hazy. But behind that one, may you reveal to me completely, Sambhuti. That is the mantra, the following from this, the shloka number the 14 flowing from 15 flowing from the 14. It's you have to, every mantra is like a bead. It is going from one step. It is not a random mantra, it is continuing. Then Pushan Ekarshe,
पूषन् एकर्षे
ಯಮಸೂರ್ಯ
यमसूर्य
ಪ್ರಾಜಾಪತ್ಯಂ
राजापत्यं
ವ್ಯೂಹರಶ್ಮಿನ್
व्यूहरश्मिन्
ಸಮೂಹತೇಜ
समूहतेज
ಯತ್ತೇ ರೂಪಂ
यत्ते रूपं
ಕಲ್ಯಾಣತಮಂ
कल्याणतमं
ತತ್ತೇ ಪಶ್ಯಾಮಿ
तत्ते पश्यामि
ಸೋ ಸೋ ಸ- ಸೋ- ಸೋ ಅಸಾವಾಸೌ ಸೋ ಯೋ ಯೋ ಅಸಾವಾಸೋ
यो असावसौ
ಪುರುಷಸೋಹ ಅಸ್ಮಿ
पुरुषसोऽहमस्मि
Soham Asmi. Now I am praying, I want the Sambhuti experience. And that Manu had that experience within Sambhuti. What is that one? It is Pushanna, you are the protector, you are the nourisher. Nourisher, Poshana. Ekarsha, it's Prajapatyam, Pushane, the seer. You are the ultimate Surya, ultimate knowledge, the Prajapati, originator of everyone. Vyuha Rashmin, the sun, I thought light is coming from the sun. I realized your light coming through the sun, not sun's light. I realized it is not sun's light, your light. Rashmin Samuha Tejo Yette Rupam Kalyanatamam, your light within is bringing the it's a kalyana, it is sanctifying me. Kalyanatamam, bringing the glory into my life. Pashyami, I am experiencing that one. Yo asavaso, you are there within, I am seeing that one. Purusha soham asmi, that light what I saw outside behind the sun, I am seeing that one within me. I am seeing that one within me. I am experiencing that one. That one, Sambhuti, I saw that one. I am experiencing within me. And that is the last week I talked about Hiranmayena visualization. This mantra is a realization. Then the 17th mantra, Vayuranilam
वायुरनिलम्
Amritam
अमृतम्
Atedham
अथेदम्
Basmantam
भस्मान्तम्
Shariram
शरीरम्
Om Kratosmara
ॐ कृतोस्मर
Om Kratosmara,
ॐ कृतोस्मर
not Kru, Om Kratosmara,
ॐ क्रतोस्मर
Kritam Smara,
कृतं स्मर
Kratosmara,
क्रतोस्मर
Kritam Smara,
कृतं स्मर
Vayur Anila Amritam Yatan Amritam Yatedam Basmantam Shariram. This body, the body soon has to be, this Annamaya Kosha has to go into the fire. Why? We put it in the fire to purify. The purify we are offering to the body. And even the soul, this is called as the Stula Sharira. What goes out is called as Aniruddha Sharira. Aniruddha Sharira, free floating souls. Free floating souls. And there is free floating souls keep on floating. There is a Linga Sharira is there. Even realized souls have the Linga Sharira. But Brahma also realized the Satya Loka. Even when he has got the moksha, when he gets the mukti from that one Linga Sharira, his body also have to be got consumed by Maha Agni, Narsimha Agni. That body, Brahma's body also got to that subtlest, most purest, it has to be consumed. The Brahma's, the body also is, we see Brahma in the pictures with white beard, white hair. It is as the body becomes more and more sattvic, the body becomes younger. There is no old age issues. Brahma is always young. Always young. As the sattvic quality increases, the body becomes the younger. Body becomes younger. He is the sattvic. This mantra is talking about when you realize the highest when you experience that one, the sattvic quality increases, health increases, memory increases, dynamism increases. There is no the old age issues. So dynamic. And Vayur Anilam, Anila Amritam. Vayu, Hanuman's another name is Amrita. Hanuman's another name is Anila. Hanuman's another name is Vayuputra. Atedam Basmantam Shariram. And praying that one, Vayur Anilam Atedam, it is this body, it has to be my life. And Vayur, the pranas, may my prana is inside prana. When I am leaving the body, my prana, all prana, apana, vyana, samana, udana, samana, then naga, kurma, krikala, devadatta, dhananjaya, may this prana get merged with the cosmic prana. It pervades everywhere. It everywhere, and so that complete dispersion. If not merged properly, that means karmas are not untangled. Basmantam shariram om kratosmara. And it is talking about when I am leaving the body, may you remember all my good things. May I remember all good I heard, I did. May you remember good things. May I remember good things. May I finish the game of my life on a positive note, not on a regret. Not one more dollar I should have done, one more property, not that one. My children backstabbed me, my wife backstabbed me, my neighbor backstabbed me. People say, I won't forget what you have done, even if I die. People, they say that one. And in yoga class, they were talking about children forget, even if you scold them, forget, but people won't forget. They keep it till end. This Upanishad is talking about Kratosmara, Kratam Smara. You remember me, I remember you. Not that I remember and you have forgotten. May this affinity be mutual so that my merger is complete and go towards you. It is prayer. May I think of you, you also think of me. May I think of you, you also think of me. It's one way traffic, it won't work. I need your Karuna Purna. Karuna Purna, your eyes. So Karuna Purna. Karuna Purna, what is that mantra? Karuna Purna? Yeah, you are through the ultimate compassion. You receive me. May I also think of you and surrender to you. This is the, when I realized that one, complete submission, bhakti. It started with the karma yoga, and talked about jnana yoga, and now it is coming to bhakti yoga. May I completely surrender to you. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
And it is what I have to talk. It was not prepared. He made me to talk, and that revelation, it is a revelation for me also, this Upanishad class. It is, I am the first student of this Upanishad class. Now over to you. And next week is the last class. In the last class, we will finish off this Upanishad. Any learning for you from this class? Any question? Rita, any?
I think the last point that you mentioned over here, Kritasmara, Kritam Smara. One thing that I took away from it is, even to remember, you need God's grace. right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It could be working, could be doing everything throughout the year. We can do all the practices, but that one thing we need to remember is, even then at that point.
That is why you remember. You make me remember you.
Correct, correct. It's very important to have that kind of constant bhakti and constant remembering to the God, to tell the God that yes, let me not forget you at that point of time. I think that was very very powerful. Yeah.
And Arvind,
The whole thing that we keep hearing week over week, Upanishad, when the initial verses start with, like it is saying the senses, like the first verse that we were talking about, the first mantra,
Ishavas.
Kasyas Vidyadhanam. First is when the Lord is saying to the disciple, he is first approaching at the last circle. Get out first is senses. Rather than talking, you remember me, I remember. Yes, but at one step he is taking. First is your senses control that this is not yours. This is. He kept on repeatedly telling you, whatever is given to you is all because you have done something good. That karma yoga is now repeating. First that comes is karma yoga now. He keeps on saying. Then he says he connect. Now I have been telling you what to do, what not to do, how to achieve and where not to get entangled. I will throw something to you. If you get caught there, I had told you. So he's making us remember that, not just one verse. Then he comes to that fourth verse. Tata, he explains that, like one sloka, the fourth sloka, he says, what is that?
Asurya Namate Lok.
Fourth sloka. Tat dechati, tan dechati. Tat here he sees. That tata is that tata. That tata is me. Like I am not just here, I am there. I can see you outside and inside. He explained it there. Then he comes to the next shloka where he says, then when you will Atma Hano Janaha, like he's trying to tell all the souls, not that a person who has done a suicide is Atma Hano Jana. Every one of us, we are cheating our like at one point of time, you are. What is good for you, I have told. What is not good for you, I have told. What is going to entangle you, what is going to free you, I have told. But even then you are doing a suicide. You are doing a suicide there. There is an opportunity. There is someone who is going to tell whether you will be taken there or not. First, crawl. Then stand up. Start brisk walking, jogging. Then there are stages, but at least that stages where he has taken it, Atma Hanojana is I'm talking about myself.
Not everyone is
Atma Hanojana. There he is saying, when he comes to saying that I am Sama to everyone, he's like in, it remembers me that name of the Lord, Pundarikaksha. Like even at one point of time, there was a kingdom where they wanted to put a king onto the throne. But one small creature was there. Those who can see the ability of that creature can be put on that throne. So he is not that someone he's trying to, but when it comes to the last one, here you mentioned Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Raja Yoga, Bhakti Yoga. There also I was remembering that our soul first is Aniruddha Deha, then Aniruddha, like Sthula Sharira, Aniruddha Sharira, Linga Deha. That Linga Deha is again under that his control. Who is that? Brahma. Like your realization, you have at least taken the ticket and your processing is happening at higher level. at that point of time when it comes, that ticket gets forwarded and you will be. So those who are on the track, they don't want to come down. That is why when Lord asks them to go and do such a work there on this planet, even this noble soul says, no, I don't want to go there. Why you don't? I try to uplift, but none of them want to get up. Like, I'm talking about myself, not anyone. They don't want to uplift. Where is the point you are going to? That Swabhava itself is like that. For example, there is an opportunity where you can go. No, still something else. Because God has made them like that. Not that we are, tomorrow we ourselves don't know what is going to happen. So, chance is there, opportunity is there. It is only His Karuna. When you say that Karuna, because of His Karuna, we are trying to or making an attempt, get released. But that cage, you said that cage, break open that cage, it enough for